Alright, I'm going to tell you guys a story. The reason we came into this area. One of the guys with us, he found out what he thought was a human-made blind. Just some stuff thrown up, a ground blind like sticks and limbs and branches and stuff. So there was nobody there, so he thought he'd sit in it. Well, before too long, he heard something coming up behind him, and two of them started talking the samurai chatter type stuff. And he swears to God this is true. He passes out and he wakes up at his car. And I could see the fear on his face. This is the first time he had been out here yesterday since then. But I actually think the guy's telling the truth. It's the missing time thing again. So that's just one of the stories that I've heard this weekend. There's hogs all over this place, so no wonder they love this place. Okay, moving on. Okay, coming out of the woods onto a road. A lot of diversity in these woods. That's a big giant pine forest I just came out of. And look at this over here. Nothing but shrub trees and stuff. Now, I hope I'm going the right way. I shall be back. A lot of big deer tracks. Look at that. That's a big one right there. The size of that. Crazy big. Okay, moving on. Some more big deer tracks. Look at the spread on that one. Been hearing some intermittent, like screaming off in the distance. Don't know exactly what it is, but gee, Monetti. Now look at the size of that deer track. That is huge. It's a lot bigger than that. That's the way it shows up on the phone. Crazy big deer out here. That one you can even see the spurs. Monster deer. Just one right after the other tracks. This is the kind of diversity they have in the woods out here, though. Many, many deer tracks along this road. Look at this. Look at the size of this deer track and the spurs in the back. Unbelievable. These are all deer tracks. Crazy big deer. Now here's the clear cuts I was talking about. They've done burnt part of this one. And there's where we parked. We went in to the right of that. But these clear cuts, some of the guys are going to sit out here tonight with FLIRs and cameras, see if they can catch something crossing. Because this is where that story I told you earlier, right down there, about 50 yards past where them trucks are parked, is where it happened, to the right. Okay, moving on.